Well, hello again, fellow tackers, and welcome to another edition of DTV. And this week's song is Peut, être, qu'un jour, maybe one day. And everybody has some maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll do this. Maybe one day I'll do that. Maybe one day I hope that that will happen. So, for example, you can have for the most banal things that you could have a maybe one day to the most serious thing. Like, for example, maybe one day I'll change my string on the guitar. Or more serious one, like maybe one day we all live together in peace all over the world. So there's lots of space there for your maybe one day. For example, me, it's been many years now that I have a maybe one day. Maybe one day I will clean up the garage. And it was one of my retirement projects 5 years ago. One of my retirement projects was to clean up the garage. So 5 years later, the garage is still not cleaned up, and worse, there are more stuff in the garage than ever before. I had another maybe one day I will record my song, and that it's a big win because out of the maybe 35, 36 songs that I wanted to record, I have already recorded 29 of those songs. So you have heard most of it. You have heard two songs that have not been recorded yet. I'm Never Lonely, and last week a song pour Françoise, and this week also maybe one day. Peut-être qu'un jour is not recorded yet. So it's but all the other ones that I have to present, that I want to present you, have been recorded. So maybe one day I'll finish to record all the songs that I have. So in the meantime, let's hear that song. Maybe one day, peut-être qu'un jour. transition to the B minor flat. Okay, that was Peut-être qu'un jour, maybe one day. So that song was the last song of that block of song. Still have six more original songs to present you, and to select the order of the song. I will ask you to. I will not show you the remaining song. I will ask you to give me a chord progression. For example, a 1-4-5 chord progression, or 1-6-4-5, or 1-2-3-4-5. And maybe you can tell me, oh, that chord progression is, I have in mind that song. So, and with your answer, if the 1-4-5 progression, for example, is the most popular, I will put the sixth song in a random manner, and I will choose the first, the 4, and the 5, and the 3 remaining. I will do them according the date of composition, if I can say. So let's do that to choose the last six song that I will present you, and next week I will tell you which song it is. So in the meantime, have a nice weekend, and see you next week for another DTV. Bye bye.